Welcome everyone. What you need to know about your love life is today's timeless pick a card. I am going to do a close-up so you can look at all three options. Option 1, we have fulfillment on the left. Option 2 in the middle, wonders. Option 3 on the left, we have miracles. Take a deep breath with me and exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. You can pause the video now if you need more time to choose, and I'll see you at your option. Welcome everyone who chose option 1. This is going to be your reading. So you chose fulfillment. I just heard everything's peachy, peaches, Georgia peaches. Someone's been working that booty at the gym. Fulfillment. Maybe this is something you're wanting, striving for. I'm seeing what looks like a hidden full moon in the back there, so closing a cycle, completion, closure could be significant here. Someone could like peaches, the color peach. All right, so fulfillment. What do you need to know about your love life? We have woman holding a coin, okay. So you could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. You could be married, you could want to be married. The number 42 could be relevant, the number 6. I'm seeing Venusian energy now, I'm seeing Libra. A black cat. So maybe you have that black cat energy, meaning you know how to wait for things to come for you. You trust that the universe will intervene and assist you once you've done everything you can. You have a good relationship, or you've developed a good relationship with money in some way, shape, or form. You've learned how to manifest money quite effectively. You could be wanting stability. It could be that stability is the thing that makes you feel fulfilled when it comes to your love life. You may have a black cat, but again, if you don't have this energy of a black cat where you allow things to come to you, you allow things to unfold naturally, this is advice coming through. This is the advice you need, okay? Sit back and allow things to come to you and develop as they should. And I just heard something else. I heard let them. Let them. Whoever they are that you're dealing with, have dealt with, will deal with, let them. The idea is to just let them be and do as they wish. So if you have a certain like controlling nature of trying to control outcomes, or if you think by doing something you will have a certain outcome, let that go. That's not working, and that's not going to work. It never does. 42 could be relevant. Could be someone's age. Let's see. 42 days. I also heard 42 days. Let's see. Walking away, the number 27 could be relevant. The number 9, closing a cycle. Okay, maybe you've walked away from something stable. Maybe you're thinking about doing it. Maybe you will. Or you're thinking about walking away and wondering if this will bring you fulfillment. 27 days, the 27th of a month could be relevant, the number 27 or 27 as in an age. Caring connections. The number 14, the number 5, you want some kind of change. Possibly what you've dealt with or have been dealing with so far has been, it's like you haven't found the kind of caring connection that you would like to, and so you're willing to walk away from anything that's not that, so that you can open your energy to receive just that. Because what I see here is a change and a caring connection in your future, whether that's someone you're presently with or someone new. You could walk away from a mindset, you can walk away from a place, a person, or you could walk away from a certain way of doing things that's not working out. I do see a very caring connection for you here when it comes to your love life. Someone who may end up giving you flowers. We have Pisces energy here, so you could have Pisces in your chart, or someone could. There's something that is not yet being revealed to you, except maybe through dreams and visions. I do see you as someone who you could, when you don't have the emotional experience you want in your love life, you tend to escapism or dream world or fantasy land. I feel you are someone who is highly empathic and compassionate. You have a very healing energy and you have a strong imagination. When you love someone, you adore that person. And you would be the ultimate partner. Capricorn, the boss. Maybe you are your own boss. Maybe you do have strong Capricorn in your chart. Could be South Node, North Node, Midheaven. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising. Even possibly Venus or Mars. But I see a feminine and a masculine energy, a feminine and a masculine, and they're in the same position. So if you're this imaginative, healing, feminine type, you're attracting someone who is very masculine, very much a boss, very much authoritative, ambitious, hardworking, and definitely true grit kind of person. Stoic, disciplined, possibly even a little bit rigid, very, very work-oriented. Or just flip this if you're the masculine energy here. There's a feminine energy that you're attracting that will balance out your energy. And I see the basis of this as being a strong, strong friendship. If you're the masculine, this feminine is going to take you on almost like in a utopian ride. Like you're going to ask yourself, is this real? Is this even? And you may even question it, because it questions your entire belief system. If you're this feminine, you're going to be playing this role in this masculine's life, if you aren't already, okay? 9th house. I feel the next stages of your love life will be of expansion and spiritual growth. You're going to learn a lot, and you're going to expand your knowledge on the subject of love. There could be different cultures, different countries, different. You could be very different physically. There could be an age gap maybe. This could involve long distance travel. Someone here could be pursuing higher education, but that's not going to be for all of you. Or someone could be teaching at a high level education like in university. Or someone could be a spiritual teacher, but that does not have to apply. You may need to get your passport ready. It seems like when it pertains to your love life, you will be questioning your belief system. And it will be like a spiritual quest. And this may involve taking some sort of a risk, because it's so outside your comfort zone. It's so different from who you are, what you know, and your previous experiences. You could see this person in your dreams. We have Aquarius and the Innovator. So this is definitely something very powerful, but very much outside your comfort zone. Very unique. Someone here could have Aquarius in their chart or Sagittarius. Very unique, like it's kind of like a disruptive energy here, but it's disruptive to expand. So when I think expansion when it comes to love, I'm seeing unconditional love here. But it takes some form of detachment from maybe being over-focused on the material or being in fear and needing to control, something like this. Okay? The numinous. Something very mysterious here. Something you're definitely not expecting, something you definitely don't understand. Or the person, maybe this person won't understand you fully because they're very practical and material based and ego based. And maybe you are very, or maybe you're the practical material one. But this is what will happen in your love life, and what you need to know is that you're going to be, or you're already being taken on a journey of spiritual growth, psychic growth, emotional growth. And with the growth comes the growing pains and detaching even maybe from codependencies, from addictions, very possibly. Or maybe this person that you're going to deal with may have maybe an sex addiction, or a codependent addiction to another person, or an addiction to work, or an addiction to a mindset that is maybe a little bit more low vibrational, or vice versa. Take what resonates, okay? But it's definitely going to connect you to your intuition, and possibly going to change you for the better, is what I'm seeing. Changing you for the better. And really, it's going to be very healthy for you. It's going to represent a turnaround when it comes to your health, emotional, physical, mental health, spiritual health even. Now, if you're wanting to welcome a caring connection, the advice here is for you to let go of codependencies, addictions, fear, and the need to control. For those of you who are experiencing any of these. If you're struggling with letting go of a mindset of fear that would lead you to control, that would lead you to depression, that would lead you to anxiety, you can go and check out my affirmation meditation to raise your vibration. It's here on the channel and it's free. And there's another one I just uploaded recently, the self-concept affirmation meditation. Trine, flow. Yes, there's a direct correlation between letting go of an addictive thought pattern, behavior, relationship, addiction, something that is not healthy, so that you can experience more harmony in your love life. Because whatever this addiction or codependency is, whether it's workaholism, whether it's another kind of addiction or codependency to a person maybe, it is getting in the way of you experiencing a beneficial, a mutually healthy and beneficial, harmonious, beautiful, emotional flow in your love life. So even if you are with a person and there is a very caring connection, but it's somehow unbalanced and you really love this person, you still really want to be with this person, but things aren't flowing between the two of you, there's a need for you to walk away from certain things. Maybe this person too. Pluto, there's a need for an entire powerful transformation, scorpionic energy. There's a need for a renewal here. You need to take back your personal power, where you gave away your power to a person, to a substance, to a behavior or a thought pattern. You need to take back your power. Reclaim your personal power right now. And that may mean detaching and disrupting a very toxic foundation that you either created on your own or connected to some addiction or to some people or person specifically. I'm seeing suspicion, obsession for someone here as well. A lot of intensity that needs to be cleared away, because even suspicion and obsession, they all come from, suspicion may come from intuition, but obsession normally comes from fear and the need to control. So there's a need to clear away these extremes so that you can experience something beautiful. Two of Cups, exactly. And that's what brings you together with the love of your life, whoever that represents for you, where you both share mutually, reciprocally, and equally, and it's all love-based. It has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with a need or an addiction, or it's just pure love. And then from there, a healthy foundation can be built around the physical exchange, the emotional exchange, the spiritual and the mental exchange. 6 of Pentacles. There's a need to balance out your material life. There's something you're doing a little bit too much or not enough. 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting for something a very, very long time here. And maybe you've been balancing yourself out in the physical to be able to make this happen. You've planted some good seeds here. Maybe you've been transforming. Maybe you have been detaching from situations that have been toxic. And because of that, you're going to get rewarded. And it has been a long time coming. Maybe you've been working on your health, your well-being, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually for a very long time. And it's about to start paying off. Your hard work will start to pay off. 6 of Swords. I'm seeing mainly there's been a healing on the mental level. Okay? Healing, mental healing. The Lovers, the number 6, again, Gemini energy. There's an important choice coming in your near future after you've healed. And you've been waiting for the opportunity to have this choice, actually. And it's a choice regarding a higher level soulmate that is coming. The Hierophant, however you call this, their change is coming, and you will choose to commit. What you choose to commit to, I see, will look very different from what you've committed to in the past, whether it's with the same person or someone new. I do see there's a possibility here of relocation involved in this, because we see the 6 of Swords, we see the 9th house, and staying committed to a path that may look a little bit different on the outside. Other people may not understand this with that Aquarius energy there and this Pluto energy here. Well, mainly because of the differences between you. So there could be people in your community who don't accept this for whatever reason, either because your cultures are very different, or there's a big age difference, or something else here. But you are very connected on the spiritual. And for the two of you, this makes a lot of sense, is what I'm seeing here. You have Coffee Cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Yeah, I do see there's something here that has started or will start with a friendship. You really enjoy talking to each other. You enjoy the banter. There's a good mental connection here. And you also kind of have the same outlook on life. I feel there's going to be a physical meeting here with someone. For those of you who could be at a distance. We have reconciliation. So someone from your past could be returning to your life. This could be someone you've known for a very long time, or that you have been in a relationship before for reconciliation, or it could just be someone from your past or from a past life that you may not have had any relationship with. Take what resonates for your situation here. Right now, luck is on your side, especially if there's a long distance connection here. But speaking generally, there's a new beginning for you in your love life, and it's going to happen around the last week of November. It's like a straight shot, like bullseye, kind of on the mark. It's exactly what you need. It's the new beginning that you need. And the universe is bringing you a lot of unconditional love here. So that's what I'm seeing. I hope this was helpful. It was a pleasure to read for you guys, and see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome to everyone who chose this card, Wonders. This is going to be your reading. Okay, so what do you need to know about your love life? I see a wonderful breakthrough. Something very special, spectacular. And this is actually reminding me of the last meteor, the big one that traversed Italy, Spain, and Portugal. The one I was so fortunate to see. I saw these colors in the sky. The meteor wasn't exactly this color, but I'm just seeing a once-in-a-lifetime thing for you. Something that is truly very, very, very special and wonderful. Either already taking place for you or about to enter your life very soon. Something very unique, something very once in a blue, it's like miraculous. And the pile 3 got miracles, so there could be a message there for you, but it's something you never expected to be even possible. You couldn't even fathom that such a thing was possible. And yet, maybe you're already kind of 2/3 through this inception beginning. Something truly magical is what I'm seeing here. Out of this world, ethereal, something you can't really explain how it happens, how it happened, how it will happen. But this will bring you to a stalemate. You will have to make a decision, and you may be indecisive. Which way to go? Both paths are unknown after this event. I'm seeing an event or experience. This one event that will lead you to a crossroads, where staying as is will be the unknown, as well as the new will be the unknown. And the decision will be about what do you see will be worth working toward and dedicating yourself to, and what will be long-lasting and prosperous and healthy and stable. So you may be at this stalemate or at this crossroads right now. You may be indecisive, or you may be in the future, and maybe you need help making a decision. Man holding a heart. There could be a masculine energy who has your heart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, you or this person. But you also have this person's heart, is what I'm seeing. It's just that their heart is colder than yours. But something about your heart is warming them up. The number 45 could be relevant, the number 9. Closing a cycle. Maybe you're indecisive about this person. Maybe you're the man who is indecisive. Victory. You will choose the right path. You will make the right decision. The number 28 could be relevant, the number 10 and the number 1. So whatever you decide to do will be successful. You will make the right choice. There's something very powerful and energetic here with someone. It's too powerful to ignore. How it is like you're going to be winning in love. You're going to be winning in love. Sextile, opportunity. There's an opportunity here for success in your love life. You may end up working with this person, but the window of opportunity is now open. So the advice here is open up to communication. Open up to communication. You're going to synergize with someone here. Like two snowflakes. You are two very unique individuals who find each other in a sea of fish. Let's put it that way. Like plenty fish in the sea, right? But it's so funny how that saying doesn't really apply, because it's not about the quantity of fish, it's about the quality. And you're two people who understand this. And you only go for high quality. And there's a window of opportunity here. And it's like the wind that is open now, but you need to seize it. You need to allow it with a semi-sextile. You're only partially allowing this, or this person is only partially allowing this to grow. This needs to be encouraged. This requires dedication for that window to remain open. You can be very hopeful because there's something growing here. This opportunity will grow. And it's your reward for not settling. It's your reward for only wanting the best. Gemini, someone's sign could be Gemini. This could be your twin flame. This is a result of your spiritual transformation and growth. I do see a lot of really curious communication between two people. But I see that you're maybe meeting this person at a social event, or through relatives, or through siblings, or through neighbors. This is someone whose mind you find to be brilliant, and vice versa. This could be someone who is restless. Communication and the banter. You're going to have a lot of fun together. This is someone who's very interesting. And you're going to connect very well on the mental and the emotional. 7th house. You're very likely going to be married to this person. This is a true partner, companion, best friend situation. You will hold hands a lot with this person. Libra could be significant. It's a very balanced, wonderful, loving, magnetic relationship. Once you hold hands with this person, you're never letting go. Now, take what resonates and whatever that means for you. Uranus. This is definitely something very unexpected, very unique, very different. It definitely blindsides you, or it has blindsided you. And it says breakthrough here. How wonderful is that? For the first word that I used to open this reading when I saw that card. This is a breakthrough for you when it comes to love. It's definitely something you never fathomed being possible. It's like there's someone here in your life where you've never met. It's once in a lifetime. You've never met anyone like this person, and you never will. It's that window of opportunity, though, that you must seize. Or seize. It's electrical. It is stimulating. It's fun. It's engaging. It's forever. It's original. It's different. It's surprising. It's freeing. It's unexpected. It's causing an awakening. Libra energy. It's ideal. It's the ideal. If you were to put rose-colored glasses on this, this is what is happening for you in your love life. It's cooperative. It's balanced. There's something about social awareness. Like you have the same kind of outlook on what justice should look like, what social justice should look like. You have the same maybe political ideas as well. And this is someone who is very like aesthetically pleasing as well. You may be someone who is indecisive, or you're attracting someone who is indecisive. Despite the strong pull here. Because this is so hard to explain how this happens, it doesn't make immediate sense. Venus, but this is true love. It's beautiful, it's harmonious, it's romantic, it's charming, sensual, and I do see a power couple dynamic where the two of you together will create a lot of wealth. Either you're someone who's very stylish, or this person is. Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This is something that happens very fast and unexpectedly. And it really powers you up on a passionate level. You feel very passionately drawn toward this. And I'm seeing besides the emotional connection and the mental connection, there's a passion here, and there's lust, and there's fire toward each other. But the indecision may lie due to the fact that you're so different, or the way this person comes across that kind of startles you. You don't quite understand it, and it's all about a love language that is different to yours. The Sun. But this person is unique. It's the one. It's your happiness. You will grow a lot together. The number 19 and the number 1 could be relevant. Leo energy coming through. 4 of Swords. But it may startle you at first, or it may startle someone at first to freeze and do nothing, because someone does not know what to do. Five of Wands. This could cause a lot of challenges. There could be people who are jealous of this, people who create obstacles. There could be challenges, all sorts of challenges. 10 of Swords. There needs to be some sort of an ending, but this will be the ending to someone's pain, especially the person who has the cold heart. Or it could bring about some kind of challenging ending. Page of Wands. And new territory, exploring new territory, could be something that is daunting to someone here. But it's energetically happening regardless. A new dawn. So interesting. I'm looking at these sunflowers, and the sunflowers should be turned to the sun, right? But they're turned away from the sun. So someone is turning away from the sun. Trying to stop an ending, or trying to not suffer, or... But there's a new beginning here regardless that is passionate. But there will be some challenges. But the universe will allow this to grow. There's an opportunity for this to be very, very successful and loving, and it's definitely revolutionary. It's definitely not your usual kind of way things happen, or how things happen, or... I have sunglasses, so someone may like to use sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Someone could be trying to gather information before taking action, and through a period of indecision here. And may even not tell the truth about how or what they want or how they feel, because they're trying to learn about the other person, so take what resonates. But this is true love, and that's what whoever's looking for information will find out. This is the romance of a lifetime. So true love is here for you. But someone here needs to look at the bigger picture. And someone is maybe too focused on things that have nothing to do with this, because this is something that does not fit into any other category, and someone here is trying to look at it from a viewpoint of all the categories that they know, but this thing does not have any category, because it's a love that is so true and so unconditional that is there's no term of comparison, in other words, because the sun is here. It's so unique. It shines bright like the sun, and someone needs sunglasses and moving away from the sun because it shines so bright. This is definitely someone who's not used to love, because their heart was frozen, whoever. But this is moving forward regardless, because I'm seeing a new beginning here. I'm seeing a cycle closing of someone wearing the sunglasses, metaphorically speaking. Someone does see the bigger picture, and all of a sudden this thing grows and expands and happens. Full moon in Sagittarius. Something about mid-June could be significant here. Middle of the month of June. Okay, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, option 3. You chose miracles. So maybe you want a miracle for your love life right now. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's more than physical. What I need to feel for you. I just heard that. It's like that 90s dance song. Na, 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 na. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. It's more than physical. What I need to feel for you. Who knows what song this is? So who used to party in the 90s? And yeah, just share in the comments if you know what that is and the lyrics, because that may be significant. There's something that's more than physical here. It feels miraculous. So I'm seeing maybe someone who's used to being very physical, and that's how they see love, or equate love to be just a physical thing, or they don't even contemplate love because they're just focused on the physical. And there's a sort of a change here, a miraculous kind of like inexplicable thing. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, the 3rd eye, the inner vision, the mind's eye. The number 40 could be relevant, the number 4. This is a new vision of love. It's like someone miraculously starts seeing after they were blind to this. Someone who's never seen anything like this before. It's a true miracle in someone's understanding. Because miracles exist because of a limitation that exists. And a miracle represents what's outside of that limitation. So someone here has been seeing things in a very limited way, and the scope is going to broaden because something that was deemed impossible is going to happen. Deceit. It's like someone's going to feel like they've been deceived their entire life about what love can be, either from their experiences or what they learned, what they were taught. The number 25 and the number 7 could be relevant. But now someone is awakening spiritually with that door to spirit, and they're going to see what love is not. The number 32 and the number 5 could be relevant. Changes here. Someone's going to see, and this someone could be you, obviously. Someone who's watching this, or someone in your love life, okay, let's just put it that way, is going to see what love is not and what love is. They're going to see that what used to be deemed as successful in love will really fall short for what they see to truly be what is success in love. And it's very connected to the spiritual, to the soul, to a soulful exchange. It's more than physical, what someone feels here. Cancerian energy could be in someone's chart. Someone could be a mother, doesn't have to be. There's something very comforting and nurturing and tender that is being birthed right now in your love life. Or there's like a seed here. Maybe you have a family, maybe you're going to start a family. It's like you're being shifted. It's like the universe is preparing you for a new beginning in love here. Sagittarius, be prepared to be mind blown and to open your mind. You're going to have an open mind, or your mind will be blown open. There's definitely something here that is outside the norm, that is not what you're used to. Very different from what you're used to. It may feel like taking a risk here. But the universe is going to be very generous with your love life, with you, when it comes to love here. There's something very honest, very adventurous, but it may feel a little bit scary or risky because of it's not what you're used to. There may be a need for air travel here. There could be different cultures, different countries. It could be a long distance. Definitely outside your comfort zone, like night and day. Opposition, yes, exactly. And you may see there's a lot of obstacles to overcome, but there's a sense of, there's a mirroring as well. This, whatever's happening in your love life, is to bring you balance. And it may be times where you feel triggered by this experience because certain things are being mirrored to you right now that you don't necessarily want to see about yourself, or about the reason why you're not advancing in your love life. That may trigger you, but they're giving you an opportunity to turn your obstacles into stepping stones. It's like you're being made conscious, and sometimes you may feel called out, but it's all to get you on the right path here, and to open your mind and to broaden your prospects. Mercury, communication. There's something about the way you communicate about your love life with the universe, with yourself. It's your self-talk. It's the way it's the things you say, like your sentences that could be meddling with your love life right now. And there's a need for you to change the way you speak to yourself, that self-talk. There may be a need for you to change your assumptions about what you believe is possible in your love life, or the way you communicate with others. There could be clashes, there could be misunderstandings, there could be something that's being communicated to you that you don't want to know or see, but now it's like you see how you may have been deceiving yourself, or how you maybe have been undermining and sabotaging your love life due to something that was unresolved, or you weren't aware of about yourself, or you were in denial of. And it could have something to do with a mindset or a way you talk to yourself, or you talk about yourself. So I'm seeing there may be a need for you to work on self-concept or raising your vibration, which of course are both correlated and intertwined. So if you feel that would be of help, which I think, if you're resonating with this, I think it will, you can go and check out my affirmation meditation to raise your vibration, and my self-concept, improve your self-concept affirmation meditation here on the channel. They're both guided meditations that will help you get on the right track when it comes to your mindset and your self-talk and your self-concept and your assumptions of what you believe is possible in your love life. Like any habit, it takes 7 weeks to make and break. And when you're making a good habit, most of the time you're already at the same time breaking the bad habit. So I would definitely recommend you listening to those morning, nighttime, so twice a day, as you wake up and right before you go to bed, for 7 weeks straight. Okay, at least. The sun. Something is about to grow and be illuminated for you, and something very unique, very energetic, very positive, very joyful, honorable too, also childlike and light, and it's going to make your heart beat faster. For some of you, there's a miracle baby, okay? For some of you, not all of you. Someone's going to become a father, or you're going to find the father of your children, or this is about the father of your children, or someone's going to make you a father. Someone's going to have a male child. Something about Africa, because it looks like the African savanna sunset. Okay, but right now your love life feels complex, but you're going to get that missing puzzle piece. There's a missing puzzle piece. Something has been contradictory, complicated, clashing, needing adjustment. Something very UFO-like. It's like something you don't understand what's missing or what you need to do or what this is or whatever. It's just puzzling to you. Or it has been. 11th house. Yeah, very disruptive, very outside what you're used to. Someone could have a friendship turning into more, or you meet someone who is driven toward the same things you are. I'm now seeing twin flame energy here, so a lot of you could identify with that journey. I feel piles 2 and 3 are very connected. There's something very... like the two of you getting together. I'm seeing two people getting together that just the energy you create together, you will be like this tower that will radiate love externally, and everyone around you will benefit from this, and it will create a ripple effect and a butterfly effect, and it will in turn, just the energy of you hugging, being in each other's presence physically, will be healing to humanity. So I'm seeing something very big energetically, and it's based on a strong friendship. 2 of Pentacles. But this is coming with a very practical decision. The world. Worldly things will have to be considered. Practical things will have to be considered, and they may clash with this reality of the energy between two people, may shake things up externally on the material plane. The number 21 could be relevant, the number 3, but that is all to make progress. A new world being birthed when two people come together. The star, wish fulfillment, hope. Two people, when they come together and bring hope to humanity, like I'm seeing something really big. Two people who look good together. Two people who heal each other. Two people who are driven toward the same goals, who when they come together, they create this very healing energy around them. The number 17 could be relevant, and the number 8. And with the number 8 being here again with strength, I'm seeing something very strong, long-lasting, unbreakable bond. So this is beyond love. This is so much bigger than love. Love will just be a part of this, like just one step in something much bigger. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone could have in their chart. And the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So for some of you, this is a child who's coming into your life. For others of you, there is an age gap, a very big age gap. But with the Queen of Pentacles being there, I'm seeing a married person. There's someone who's more immature than someone else here and learns a lot from the more mature person. Again, very outside one's comfort zone. We have cassette, outdated thinking. Oh, that's where the song comes from, the 90s. We still used cassettes back then. So someone may be struggling with outdated thinking that is deceitful. Conditioning. Someone is conditioned by deceit. Replaying events over in your head. So someone is stuck to a certain way of doing things, but they've been deceiving themselves, or you have. Yeah, around material concerns and too much of a focus on finances and career being a factor that are creating complications. Someone thinking that in order to have this love, they have to have money, which is total misconception, obviously. Love does not require any money whatsoever. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. You may not think so, but you still have the power to change things here. Right now, it's all about what you do. It's up to you. It's in your hands. Basically, your love life right now is in your hands. Nothing is predetermined here for you. Everything I've read here is your current energy and where you're headed. But it's up to you to keep this going, whatever this is. Things are still changing. So I would say the next chapter of your love life will be one of changes and transitions into this stable relationship that I'm seeing here for you. But there's a sort of an outdated thinking and deception around how you've been talking to yourself. And that's the main thing that I think you can take from this reading. Because that's the missing puzzle piece in this whole picture. And maybe that's the thing that's holding you back in a comfort zone. That was your reading, option 3. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.